Prince Harry puzzled at Andrew treatment as security detail prepares to leave Royal Lodge. Prince Andrew faces another tough month with King Charles removing his taxpayer-funded security detail from Royal Lodge. It comes amid an ongoing feud over the future of the property. The Duke of York, 64, still has 55 years to run on a 75-year lease for the mansion, where he stays with ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. But King Charles, 75, wants him to move somewhere smaller and has refused to continue funding the security team beyond October. But the fact disgraced Andrew was able to maintain police protection without dipping into his pocket was a bone of contention for Prince Harry, 40, who has conducted his own campaign for security. He is keen for his family wife Meghan Markle, 43, and children Archie, 5, and Lilibet, 3 to have protection if they visit the UK, and has fought and lost court cases against the UK government. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Andrew was stripped of his royal titles in 2019 when details of his friendship with paedophile Jeffrey Epstein emerged. He eventually paid an out-of-court settlement to Virginia Giuffre, who accused the prince of sexual assault. Writing in his memoir Spare, Harry commented on the different treatment he and his uncle had when it came to security. In his only mention of Andrew's scandals in the book, the Duke of Sussex said, "Meg asked me one night, 'You don't think they'd ever pull our security, do you?' Harry assured her, 'Never. Not in this climate of hate. And not after what happened to my mother. Also, not in the wake of my uncle Andrew.' He was embroiled in a shameful scandal, accused of the sexual assault of a young woman, and no one had so much as suggested that he lose his security. Whatever grievances people had against us, sex crimes weren't on the list." Despite his confidence, Harry and Meghan did lose their security when they quit the UK for America in 2020. His fears for the safety of his family remain a huge sticking point in any hopes of a reconciliation between Harry and the rest of his family. Meanwhile, Andrew seems grimly determined to cling on to Royal Lodge, a 30-bedroom property located on the Windsor estate. Reports suggest he has already secured his own security in a bid to thwart his brother's plans to move him to Frogmore Cottage, ironically the former UK home of Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry makes impassioned speech about breaking down stigma as he reunites with old friend on solo trip. Prince Harry reunited with his old friend, Prince Seeiso of Lesotho on Tuesday, October 1, and gave an impassioned speech around a bonfire about the work their charity Centibale has been successfully carrying out. On day one of the prince's trip, his first to the African country in 5 years, he spoke in front of Prince Seeiso and youth leaders, where he shared details of the positive impact they had in breaking down stigma in this country and also in Botswana. "We're hitting the targets, not just Centibale but all of the departments are, and it's making a massive difference, and it is this surge of energy and optimism and the voice of young people ranging from 6 to 25, and the biggest difference of which really needs more work, is when people from the top start listening," he said. Prince Seeiso added, "This whole journey of Centibale started from that element of, Harry, having come to the motherland. He's now my younger brother Mohali, the warrior, but experiencing breathing the same air, eating the same food as the children that inspired this dream to come to where we are now. But it is that deep felt need that we want, collectively, to make a difference in our lifetime, and not only in our lifetimes, but to leave a legacy and pass on the baton to the next generation. So that's why we are going out in all different angles." Harry first visited the country in 2004, when he spent 2 months of his gap year there, and then launched Centibale in 2006, when 1 in 3 children in the country had lost a parent to HIV/AIDS-related illness. Centibale now works across Lesotho and Botswana, teaching children critical life skills that build confidence, as well as providing inclusive services to address mental and physical well-being, and offering vocational training for young women. Their first night saw singers and dancers open the ceremony, which came after Harry's arrival in the country, where he greeted his old friend CSO and met with other leaders including Sentebale Board Chair Dr. Sophie Chandauka MBE, Withentili Moletsane, Lesotho Country Director, and Katie Monchiwa, Botswana Country Director. During the rest of his visit, the Duke will visit Sentebale centers and showcase the charity's work to new supporters alongside existing donors through American Friends of Sentebale, with the princes also meeting local leaders and youth advocates. Harry will also help to mark Lesotho's 200th anniversary, and will visit Johannesburg, South Africa, where the group will take part in a reception with South Africa-based stakeholders and strategic partner Lilibet, a women-led finance and philanthropy firm. Prince Harry is keeping Princess Diana's landmine legacy alive. He wants to finish the job. During his whirlwind visit to New York City, one of Prince Harry's key stops was an event supporting the Halo Trust, a humanitarian organization dedicated to creating a mine-free world, a cause close to his heart and championed by his late mother, Princess Diana. The Halo Trust, which operates in over 30 countries and territories, is renowned for its work clearing landmines and war debris. The organization gained international recognition when Princess Diana famously walked through an active minefield in Uambo, Angola, in 1997, drawing global attention to the need for an international landmine ban. Harry powerfully honored his late mother's legacy in 2019 when he retraced her iconic steps through the same minefield, Angola. Speaking at the Halo Trust's event on September 23 in NYC, Harry said, "As you know, the Halo Trust work in Angola meant a great deal to my mother. Carrying on her legacy is a responsibility that I take incredibly seriously." Prince Harry enjoys sweet FaceTime with Meghan Markle, Archie and Lilibet before taking the stage in NYC. Valdemar Fernandez, Halo Angola's Program Operations Manager, has been with the organization since 1997, and was present during Princess Diana's memorable walk through the Angolan minefield. "It was very important," Fernandez told people at the Halo Trust event in NYC before her visit. "There was very little awareness for the mine problem around the world. And when she visited Angola in 1997, she managed to bring international attention to the issue." Jenna Jones. Reflecting on her demeanor during that historic walk, he notes, "She was not scared. She appeared happy to be doing it. She knew what it meant." As for Prince Harry carrying forward his mother's legacy, Fernandez remarks, "He is doing very well." Having hosted Harry when he retraced Diana's steps in Angola in 2019, Fernandez recalls, "I could see from his face it was very emotional. It took control of him. It was a great moment." During his speech in NYC, Harry called for global dedication to landmine clearance, celebrating Angola's progress and urging other nations to follow suit. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.